you trapped in an anxiety loop? For a lot of people, they know that they struggle with anxiety. They know when they are having an episode, if you like, where anxiety or the feelings of anxiety come on. But for some people, they don't know. For some people, those anxious feelings have been going on for that long at a lower subconscious level that they've just got used to it. They've just got used to this slightly nervous disposition, and every now and then something might trigger it and you feel a bigger wave of anxiety. But all anxiety is nature's innate response, or the mind's innate response to danger, or a perception of danger. And this is the key. It's a perception, and that perception may not be real. It may be an over-exaggeration. Yeah? If your mind matrix has been programmed in a way which has caused it to become afraid of things, or you've been locked in a state of anxiety or fear because something that happened a long time ago, then you could just be teetering along at a low-level stream of anxiety, and then something comes along and ramps it up. And this is one of the challenges that we have, is that we've almost got like two brains. In essence, we have three, but if we look at two to start with, we've got this prehistoric brain, which is millions of years old and has been running the show for a long time. It's taken us from, a lizard which crawled out of the sea, to a monkey-like thing, to a caveman, to where we are now. And as we've evolved through this, we grew another section to our brain, our prefrontal cortex. And this is the thing which separates humans from all the living things on this planet. This is our greatest gift. However, it has become a curse, because this is our imagination. This is the parts of the brain where we store our memories as well. And we've lost control of our imagination, and we've lost control over our memories, and we blow them up. We can future predict fear happening and anxious events when it's not even going to happen, or it's not even there yet. And likewise, we can go into the past, into our memories, and dig something out from a long time ago and recycle it and keep playing it over and over again, saying the same story over and over again, playing the same images in your mind over and over again. Because what you think and what you see affects what you feel. And that's when these anxious feelings start twisting in your stomach. Your thoughts trigger images which trigger a feeling, or your images trigger thoughts which trigger a feeling, and you get stuck in this loop. And you can break that. Using our technology and other technologies that are out there, you can break anxiety. You do not have to struggle with it. Anxiety is not my anxiety. If you're struggling with it, if you're giving it that label and saying it's my anxiety, you're making it way harder for yourself than what it needs to be. You do not need to accept that label. So just challenging what anxiety is, trying to step away from it. Is this real or is it not? Am I over-exaggerating this or am I not? And you can get control of it. And if you enroll on one of our Mind Matrix programs, or if you buy one of our products which specifically looks at easing anxiety, or even if you sign up to our mindlessness meditation group, that free 30-minute meditation will help monumentally reduce any feelings of anxiety. It's going to calm you down. So even simple things that you can do on your own, whether you're out walking, or whether you are just sat at home, or whether you are just sat out in the countryside somewhere, or just sat on a bench, you can just get control over your breath. If you can get control over your breath, this is a signal coming from your gut, going up through your vagus nerve, going up into your mind, telling it that everything's okay. Because when we breathe and we start hyperventilating, if you like, the brain sees that as a trigger for danger, because that's the only reason why you would be breathing so hard, or one of the main reasons why you'd be breathing so hard, because you've been running away from danger, or you've been chasing after something. It thinks that there's a fight or flight response. And when you get control of the breath, you get control over the body, and you get control over the mind. But if you can do anything for yourself, it will be to break down this myth of anxiety being my anxiety, and you thinking that you've just got to live with it and deal with it, because you don't have to. Yeah, and one of the quickest, most effective ways of doing that is using my technology, using our techniques here as part of the things that we do. So don't just sit and suffer. Yeah, go out there and do your own research. Find other people that are doing things. If you don't think that what I'm offering is right for you, that's fine. Go and find someone else who's going to help you. Do not accept it. You can get out there. You can break it. You can destroy it. Yeah, and you can start afresh. And once you get a grip on anxiety, if you are struggling with it, you're going to feel a whole new lease of life, because you're going to have all this free time where you're not overthinking things, where you're not feeling so good, where you're imagining things and making it worse than what they need to be. Yeah, so I promise you this, that you don't have to suffer with it. You can get control over it. Okay, so if you want to get in touch with us in some way, that's great. If you want to check out our website or Facebook or anything, then please do. Get hold of some books. There's plenty of people out there that have got effective techniques, and I've got things that can help you, and other people do too. But this information isn't getting out there enough in a widespread way to help enough people. So you need to take action. You don't want to sit and suffer anymore. Okay?